What up, fam? It's your boy G Ridge. I'm back in the house again. I'm ready to do a pork butt on the grill today. So that's what's going down. I'll be back in a second to show you what I'm gonna put on it. And it's going down today. It's going down. I don't know what else baby gonna cook today, but you know what I'm doing. Because you know it takes like between 5 and 6 hours to do a pork butt on the grill. Yes, sir. So hold on tight. I'll be right back. Bless y'all, man, and thank you. I'm getting ready today to put a pork butt on the grill. I'm gonna smoke it. Now you know I'm gonna grill it a little bit first, and then I'm gonna smoke it because it's something about those grill line and grill marks on your meat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's something about them grill lines and grill marks. But anyway, okay, so you know it takes about between 5 and 6 hours to do smoke a pork butt on the grill. I know a lot of people out there don't like pork, so you can use a big piece of beef or a beef brisket or a brisket or what have you. Now you know the brisket take you alone between 10 and 13 hours to cook. Now, as far as the pork butt, okay, so I'm gonna show you the season I'm gonna use. Excuse me, I'm gonna show you the season I'm gonna use in a minute, okay? But anyway, you know, like up under the bottom, later, like under the bottom, you see that fat? Yeah, I'm most people, go ahead and cut that part off. You know what I'm saying? They go and cut. I'm not gonna cut it off. The reason why I'm not gonna cut it off because I want my base to hold intact. So if you cook a pork butt for a while, if you cook a pork butt for a long period of time, especially on the grill, and then take it off, and there's no fat or no base to hold it in place. Okay, you going for a pulled pork then. You can because if you cook it long enough, then you can be able to pull that meat off and have your pulled pork sandwich or pulled pork meat. I'm not going for that because I want to slice my meat. Yes, sir. I want to slice my meat. I don't want to do all that. I don't have to do all that because I told y'all I like that little fat to stay on the meat. So when it cooks, you can drain down on them coals. Yes, sir. And keep that meat smoking. It'll keep the coals hot because the grease from from the meat, drain onto the coals. It works. Trust me. Okay. So what I'm gonna use today for this pork butt, I'm gonna use some olive oil. I'm gonna put some olive oil all around the meat, and then I'll season with the other three seasons that I have. Yes, sir. Sprinkle it on there. Don't be scared. It's good to have a little olive oil on there, I'm gonna leave that right there before I grind it up. All right, seasoning salt. That's what you're gonna need. That's good. All right. I'm not measuring today because I don't have to. And you know what this is? Complete seasoning. Yes, sir. I hope everybody out there, man, have a beautiful, safe holiday weekend this weekend because it's a lot of craziness going on out there, and I want you to be safe, you and your family. Okay. Last but not least, I got this Weber. I'm a little backwards today. I'm trying to wake up. I got this Weber, it's the beef, pork, and chicken dry rub. You can use it on any one of them. Don't worry, I'm gonna grind it on there pretty good in a minute. And I'm gonna let this cook between 5 and 6 hours on the grill. First of all, I'm gonna put it on there. I told you I'm gonna put it on the direct heat for about 20 or 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna take it off the direct heat and put it onto my rack. Put it on the direct heat, because all it's going to do is burn the outside of the meat. You don't want to do that. You want to cook it and smoke it at the same time. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to braise. Yes, sir. I'm going to braise this seasoning all over. Look at that. Get on around up in there. Let the fingers do the work. Yes, sir. See that? You just rub it on in there. Don't hurt you. Even that season out over there. And that olive oil will hold it on there. Hold the season onto the meat. Y'all know how I like to do it, man. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes. Voila. So now what I'm gonna do, y'all know I'm gonna cut a few onions up, but I'm gonna put mostly bell peppers in there this time. Okay? And I'm gonna put it in a turkey bag and I'm gonna marinate it. Yes, I am. I'm gonna put it in the bag. I'm gonna marinate it for about an hour first. Yes, I am. I'm gonna let it sit in the refrigerator, let everything soak in there, and I'll see you outside. It's an easy process. The cooking part, that's the one that takes long, okay? So hold on tight. G Rich will be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this onion up now. Oh, it's falling apart. By the way, these Valdez sweet onions. Yeah, I like to cook with the Valdez sweet onions. They do taste better than the raw onions. Way better. Not perfect, but effective. All right, so I'm gonna put some onions in the bottom of this turkey bag first. And I save the other ones for the other one. Okay. Yes, sir. That big beef going in. You see, I season real good. I don't want to over season a pork butt. Because you know pork already has a little salt in it. Okay. Get these off the top. It's just for flavor. Now I'm gonna let that sit in there for an hour. I'm getting ready to do the other one. I'm gonna let that sit in there, let them sit in there for about an hour. Then I'm heading outside. Yes, sir. All right, fam. As you can see, I'm getting started with the grill. Now it's about 7:45 a.m. So after this settle down and get ready and get hot, then I'll put the pork butt on the grill. And I should be done. It should be done between 1 and 2 o'clock. So it's gonna be a long process, but the outcome, it don't make you want to slap your mama, but it's gonna make you want to say, "Mama, there goes that man." All right, fam. Here it is. Get ready to get started. Yeah, they burning real good. Great skin, real good. Yes, sir. You want to use this as much as you can. Right. A little vegetable on the grill. Yes, sir. It's ready. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the pork butts on there. Ooh wee. Be marinating real good. Ooh. Every y'all say, "But G Rich, you ain't right." No, I ain't gonna be right. If it ain't rough, it ain't right. I'm gonna make it real hard for you, real rough for you. Not gonna play with y'all, man. I'm dead serious. Ooh. Boy, look at here. I'm telling the flavor that this onion and the bell peppers that it brings, man, it just adds, oh man, a little something, a little extra to it. Yes, sir. Now I'm gonna let that cook for about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna take it off, and that's when I'm gonna put the rack on there, and we're gonna cook it the rest of the way. We're gonna smoke it. Yes, sir. All right, let's check it and see how's it coming. Oh yeah. See that? Let it cook for like it doesn't been over 20. It's almost 30 minutes, but I'm gonna let it cook for like 10 more minutes. Then I'm gonna put it on the rack. Yes, sir. All right, fam. So we're an hour in. Yes, sir. As you can see, I got it on the rack. Yes, sir. Got them smushed in there good. See, you don't want it on a direct heat. You can't cook the pork on direct heat like that, especially when it's still in pork butt form. That bit, you don't want to put it on indirect heat between 5 and 6 hours. Slow process. Yes, sir. All right, fam. We're gonna go ahead and check on it. Oh, y'all know I'm not gonna play with you. Ooh, yes, sir. So you know the inside of the meat. That's when you know it's done. At least it should be. I'm gonna say between 190 degrees, between 190 to 200 degrees on the inside of the meat. Okay, that's when you know it's ready. Yes, sir. Mm, 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 mm. We'll check on it in a little bit, in a couple hours. All right, fam. We're 3 hours in. Let's check it. Oh, look at that. You see the juiciness in it? You see? Look at the integrity of the meat. My word. My word. Just because the outside look like it's done, that don't mean the inside is. Yes, sir. Oh, my word. All right, fam. Whew. It's 1 o'clock, so it'll been approximately 5 hours. Would you look at that? Man, I ain't playing with y'all, man. Ooh. Look at it, fam. Now you gotta look at it good. See the moist? Look at the moistness. All down up in there. You want that. You want that look. The only reason it didn't burn up is because I didn't have it directly on the grill. You see that? It helped the situation out. See you in the house. Hey fam, I'm back in the house. As you can see, it's done. Look at that, huh? But I just slice a little piece off of that. Show y'all what I'm working with. That's what you wanted to look like. You see what I'm saying? Huh? That's what you wanted to look like. That's a thing of beauty. Y'all stick with that boy G Rich. I'm also gonna lay some of this sweet and spicy. Yes, sir. Yo, sweet baby rays. Sweet baby rays. We'll put some of that on it. I'm gonna cut it all up. Cut both of them up. I'm gonna line it in my pan. Then I'm gonna put some sauce on it. I'm gonna put it in the oven for like 5 minutes. Yes, sir. And I'll let y'all see that finished look. All right, fam. Woo-wee. That's some good cutting right there. Now that's both of the roast that I had. Now I'm gonna put the sweet baby rays on here. And I'm gonna put them in the oven for about 3 to 5 minutes. That's the thing of beauty, man. And the meat's so tender, y'all. Okay. Look at that. You go for myself. Yes, sir. I ain't playing with y'all, man. That'll do it. Yes, sir. It's going in the oven. Ain't that a thing? All right, fam. Let's check on it. It's been 5 minutes. See where we at. And I tell you, man, y'all gonna like this recipe if you try it out. Just the way I did it, I'm telling you. The meat, oh yeah, it's ready. Look at that, man. Voila. That's pork butt. I had 2 whole pork butts. I sliced them up, and this is what you got. Yes, sir. So if you like this recipe, man, I advise you to go ahead and watch the entire video, because I didn't measure out, but you can see what I used, and I'll still put it down in the description area, man. Yes, sir. Look at that. Thing of beauty. Love y'all to life, man. G Rich out in your mind.